Hello, you all. Welcome back to Soldier Farms. It's Jim. I'm in the shop today. I'm going to trim up this bowl blank and we'll see if we can't turn us a bowl. So, follow me. Alrighty. So, here we are. So, I'm going to take you over here to the lathe. Follow me. You have to be happier if you follow me. There we go. Now, reach you down like this so you can see what's going on. Alright, here's this. Let me grab my square. And my pencil. Because we need the pencil. There it is, right in front of me. Then a snake has bit me. Well, that's not looking like center. Might be. Where's my ruler? This will work. I don't have 2 3/4. That'll work. All right, close enough. Need my punch. get my face shield.
Right. Gather round the low there, lad. This one's for the Sawdust Mafia. Hey! There was Davy Boy from Canada, turning stumps at Mark Jesus speed. Tamed a naughty burl like a rabbit bull, made a hollow form that make a bishop bleed. Shavings flying like a winter storm, shirt stuck fast to his sweaty back. When he held that fast to the tavern light, every jaw in the room went slack. They call them the Sawdust Mafia, artisans and a little bit more. Men of shavings, grit and gospel hearts of maple, oak and ore, turning stumps into glory, running wild in a hail of chips. Crank the sketchometer to 90, white knuckles on the gouge and grips. Sawdust Mafia, raise your glass and your fingertips. Ryan rode a rocket in his little shed, spun a fancy bowl like a launch pad flare. Foot on the pedal, eyes dead calm, wood screaming hot in the midnight air. Curve so clean you could cut your tongue, edge so thin you could see through time. He just grinned. If it doesn't scare you once, you'll never cross that line. They call them the Sawdust Mafia, artisans and a little bit more. Men of shavings, grit and gospel hearts of maple, oak and ore, turning stumps into glory, running wild in a hail of chips. Crank the sketchometer to 90, white knuckles on the gouge and grips. Sawdust Mafia, raise your glass and your fingertips. Big Mike at the whacking shack said, watch this lads or don't. Hey, sketchy blank like a crooked smile, he should have stopped but he won't. Hey, one last cut and the world went bang. Rim took flight like a falling star. He laughs for a cloud you could almost taste, but a bowl in his beard and the rafters in the jar. Whoa. They call them the Sawdust Mafia, artisans and a little bit more. Men of courage, cracked and grinning with their boots on the shaven floor, turning stumps into legends, singing loud over scrapes and squeals. Hey! Crank the sketchometer to 90, if it doesn't shake it isn't real. Hey! Sawdust Mafia, raise your glass and spin that wheel. Yeah. Yeah.
Some people say a job's a noble thing, but I roll in late when the phone starts to ring. Got a coffee stained tie and a sideways grin. Swipe my badge, start slacking again. You load 16 tabs, what do you get? Another lost tower and a screen all red. Stuck in a meeting that could have been a chat. Boss says work, I say can't do that. Yeah. One link for a quick how-to. Now the algorithm owns my view. From cake recipes to conspiracy threads. 3 hours later, haven't made my bed. You load 16 tabs, what do you get? Another lost hour and a screen all red. Stuck in a meeting that could have been a chat. Boss said work, I said can't do that. Yeah. Mama told me, son, go chase your dreams. So I chased a meme and a live stream team. Got big plans scribbled on a napkin note. Used it last night to wipe up a flow. You lose 16 tabs, what do you get? Another lost hour and a screen all red. Stuck in a meeting that could have been a chat. Boss said work, I say can't do that. If you see me scrolling with my deadpan stare, tell my friends I'm happy in a swivel chair. Tell my boss I'm busy with a critical task. Then mute my mic, take a nap at last.
Way out back at Soldier Farms wood shop, Jim's grinning, got a board on the bench. Pencil behind his ear, sawdust on his sneakers, talking about a challenge that he's pretty sure he'll clinch. Jim from Soldier Farms wood shop, building up a plank to simmer. Sing it, Jim! He made the contest, thinks he's got it locked, but fat chance, friend, if somebody else enters, fat chance, Jim, if anybody else enters.
He's tapping on the fretboard.
Yeah, that'll sing.
Strings in his teeth and a coffee on the vice.
He named the whole contest after this thing, but if one more build shows up,
He might play second prize.
Jim from Soldier Farms wood shop. Alrighty, so we will wait on our bowl to dry here in a minute, and leave them safe to last long for a minute until I'm done. Tools are up. Alright, so an hour and 13 minutes, that's not too bad. Probably speed some of this up so you don't have to watch me stand here and fumble around for minutes at a time. Alright, so there she is. Let me loosen this up and we'll alrighty. So there it is. Little oak bowl. I'll clean that up in a little while. Give it a little shine juice and some sanding sealer. But all in all, piece of quote unquote useless, not oak, turned into a pretty nice bowl. It's got a nice little profile to it. It's kind of pretty. Be a good place to drop your change and your keys. Alright. That's all for this one. I'll talk at you later.